Okay, so this is the day one of the SodaMachine project. Again, we did this in class. We started it, we made the interface, and then we learned how to create sounds in our programs. But we're going to go back and we're going to recreate it and start from scratch because we never got to finish this. We never got to code it, make it work. So again, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make your interface. And here it is. Go see the paper copy of the assignment because that kind of clearly marks everything that's in here. But I'll just walk through it too. This is picture box 1. You can see that over here, right? Picture box 1. This is label 1. Picture of the quarter. That's picture box 7. Don't forget. That's picture box 8. The dime. The dollar is picture box 9. I have a label 2, label 3, right? And label 2 is set to total. Label 1 is $1.50. Label 3 is set to 0.00. That's going to be the amount of money they enter at a time total. This is picture box 2. Oh, picture box 2, picture box 3, picture box 4, picture box 5, picture box 6, and this is picture box 10. Okay, it's just a back color of black. That's all that is. Label 4, and that says change and a colon, and label 5. Now we're going to start this with everything. This is going to be not visible. Label 5 will not be visible. So you're going to go to visible down here and make it false. And these cans, right? These are the buttons of the items that you want, right? You can drag and select all of them. You're going to make them disabled. You're going to go to enabled, and make that false because we don't want them to press the button, right? In this case, and get a soda without putting enough money in. And that's the first thing we're going to code is the money. That's part 1. Tomorrow we'll code the, when you do have enough money, the buying of the soda and the depositing of the soda and calculating and placing the change right here where level 5 is. All right, so what's doing the action here? What are you going to be coding? Well, they're going to be clicking these monetary items, right? They're going to click a quarter, and their total will go up here by 25 cents. If they click a dime, this will go up another 10 cents and so forth. So if they click a quarter and that'll say 25 here, and they click a dime, it'll say 0.35 here. Let's say they click another dime, it'll say 0.45 there, and so forth. So that's where the action is taking place. So go ahead and double click on the quarter. Remember, that's acting as a button. You can make a picture box a clickable button. And we go into the picture box 7's click event. Now, for all these, we want a variable for all these sub procedures. We want a variable that's going to be form level, right? That's declared outside of the sub procedures because we want all the sub procedures to know that variable. So let's create a variable and call it total. It'll represent the total amount of money. That's going to be a decimal. And that's going to equal 0 at the beginning. Once we run the program, once we start running the program, it's going to be set to 0. Okay, so what are we doing here? Well, when they click the quarter, right, it's increasing the total by 25 cents. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to say total, the new total equals the old total, whatever it was, plus 25, right? And every time they do this, we have to check. We have to check to see if they have enough money. So we're going to say if total is greater than or equal to $1.50, right? A soda costs $1.50. Then we're going to do some things. Well, the only things we're going to do really at this point is we're going to make the cans, the pictures of the cans, clickable, right? We're going to enable them. So we're going to say picture box 2, right? Picture box 2, I believe, was the Coke You get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we're going to say picture box 2 dot enabled equals true. Right? And we're going to do that for all the other cans up to 6. So we'll copy and we'll paste this. 1, 2. Oh, did I copy something wrong? It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so now don't forget, if you copy and paste, you want to make sure you change everything that you need to. That's picture box 3. We're going to make that true, right? Enable clickable, that means 3, 4. And when these things are disabled, they're also going to gray out a little bit. And you won't be, when they're disabled, you can't click them. 5 and 6. Right? Before you started this, remember, you're supposed to download all these images and the sound file and these picture boxes from my website. And everything's described in that file for this assignment on Google Classroom. So let's go back. And there we have it. That's really it. So what we can do is go and click the dime. And the dime is going to do the same thing. Picture box 8 click event. And we can actually copy and paste this in here because it's really doing the same thing, except it's adding a dime instead of a quarter. So we're just going to change that right there. Real easy. And we're going to do the same thing for the dollar. Double click the dollar. We can paste that again right in there. And instead of increasing by a quarter, it's increasing by $1. And that's it for part 1. Tomorrow we'll make it so that you can click the cans and get a soda.